So let's talk about our success system here that we've developed at My Warranty Wars. This is part 1 of 2, the approach, and then part 2 will be on how to effectively share the business through our Power Play 3-way. But before you approach anyone, you have to know who you're going to talk to. Now, they say according to research, we all know at least 600 people, but we've forgotten a lot of people. So in your back office, we have a memory jogger. The jogger will do exactly that. It will jog your memory. And so as you build your list of names, go through this memory jogger. It will bring up a lot of names you probably have forgotten. Now, identify your top 20, but always be adding to your list. So the key here is to start building your list, always be adding to your list, use the memory jogger, but initially identify your top 20 people that you're initially going to go share the Matrix Protection Service with. Your list is your working capital. Just like any small business, capital is key to them getting their product or service to market. Our capital, in this case, to get our service to market is your list. So the next thing you want to do is get yourself some vouchers by logging into your business center to make this purchase. Underneath the store tab, then vouchers, go ahead and get started with at least 20. Now from there you can print off a personalized PDF flyer that's unique to you, unique to the customer, that shares everything about our Matrix Protection Service and then directs that customer where to go to take advantage of this offer. Now the codes never expire, but you have the ability to insert an expiration date. So before you pass out these vouchers, make sure you put at least a 3 or 7 day expiration date on this form so that it creates a sense of urgency for that customer to take advantage of your offer. Now you'll be able to see when these codes have been redeemed in your business center. So in the event that 3 days, 7 days goes by and you don't see this code having been redeemed, you can go back in, set a new expiration date, and recirculate this voucher, this code, until it's been taken advantage of. So therefore, you're going to be able to continue to use these until you get customers and or agents. The question here is, can you give away a free month, $60 worth of value of the best extended warranty service in the market? If you can, folks, you can build a serious business. So now you've got your list made up, you've got your vouchers, now it's time to start talking to some people. But before you do, you want to understand the setup question. This is key. This gives you insight into what a person thinks of warranty so you can better direct the conversation. And so here's an example of a setup question. Hey Mary, when it comes to extended warranties, there's 3 types of people. Those that always buy warranties, sometimes buy warranties, or never buy warranties. Which type of person are you? Now depending on how she answers, if she answers, I always or sometimes buy warranties, then you've already pre-qualified her for the Matrix Electronics plan and can confidently continue with the script. If she says, I never buy warranties, this is your opportunity to sympathize with her distaste for overpriced, limited term extended warranties sold by the big box stores and to show how the Matrix Electronic Service Plan offers a real value to her as a consumer. So now that you've got that set up and she's ready to hear about your service, here's an example of a script. Now make this your own, but here's how it might go. Mary, would it be okay if I share something with you that I believe would be perfect for you and your family? If you're like most families, you probably have more than 20 pieces of electronics in your home. I'm talking about your TVs, smartphones, tablets, gaming systems, sound system, blenders, vacuums, pretty much anything that plugs in or has a battery. I just got this plan at my own home and it covers all my existing items as well as anything I buy in the future for one small monthly fee. Mary says, what do you mean? Well, the plan covers all of your family's electronics and it never expires. So even if your TV breaks down after 4 or 5 years, it will still be covered. It's only $29.97 per month, which comes out to less than $1 a day. And if you already have any extended warranties, Mary, you can cancel them and get your money back. Mary says, well, sure, but I'd like to think about it. This is where we introduce the voucher. Mary, I have a great idea for you. How about I save you $60 by waiving the $30 membership fee and giving you your first month's free? Then you can get the coverage started while you're thinking about it and there's no risk or obligation. Then I'm going to ask her and do one more thing. Mary, if you like the plan, would you please tell your family and friends about it? Mary says, you know what, it all sounds good, but what if I decide I don't want the plan? No problem, Mary. This is a monthly plan and you can cancel it at any time with no penalties, but you won't want to. Mary says, okay, sounds good, let's do it. At this point, you're going to process Mary's order using the voucher code and proceed with the following. Here's how we turn her into a potential agent. Now, Mary, you told me that you'd be willing to share this with your family and friends if I got you that free month, right? Mary says, sure. Well, with that in mind, would you rather refer them to me so I can make the commission, or would you rather learn how to get paid on them? And of course, Mary, most of the time will say, well, of course, I'd rather get paid if I could. Mary, I figured that's what you say. This is such a simple business. All you have to do is share this program the way I did with you, and you can be very, very successful. Let me show you how the business works, and I'll help you with it until you get it down pat. Remember, all you have to do, Mary, is just give away these vouchers, and you can make a lot of money if you just simply follow the system. So the approach recap is this. You got to know who you're going to talk to. So get that memory jogger out and start making your list. Obtain a minimum of 20 vouchers, and then start contacting the people on your list and follow the prospect script. Proceed with part 2 of the success system, the power play 3-way, and how to share the business with somebody. But remember this, 2 a day, keep 10 in play for tremendous results. If you go out there and simply give away 2 vouchers a day, duplicate this in your business, duplicate this in your team, keep 10 in play, you will build a huge business.